It's that season. Chicks offering head for no reason. Episode 4. We're all set. Rich with me. We got a special guest today. The one and only Kayla Martinez. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk all the shit y'all want to know about. Oh, let me turn City Girls, B. City Girls down. Get them out the way.
First of all, I'd like to say, Free, I'm not a special guest. I'm the new co-host.
Oh, yeah.
Every episode here on out, we be listening to these niggas, and they don't have that female perspective that they very so much need. So I'm here forever.
Yeah, she here forever. She here forever. It's Christmas season when them hoes start offering head for no reason, man. What the fuck is you talking about?
I hate that. So bad.
I mean, because they know it's like, it's gifts. It's that time of the year. You know what I mean? Shorties want their gifts. Niggas gotta come with gifts. What do you expect, Kayla? Like, what type of gifts are you expecting? Like, do you got them in? Like, what's your situation?
Well, I'm very much single.
Okay.
But I'm that weird single where it's like, you know, you're open for your options.
Okay.
My options are very much open.
All right.
I think that's the new wave of this generation. Like, everyone's kind of like in a couple of different situations. And I think that we're all just kind of weeding people out until we find the one, you know?
I agree.
And you know what else? Everybody accepts it too. Nobody's ever like, you fuck with another nigga? Like, niggas know it's probably somebody else, but nobody ever talks about it.
They don't make them like grandma no
but,
more. Shit crazy.
When it comes to presents though, I expect gifts based on percentages.
Wait, time out. You gotta explain that for the people.
What does that mean?
Gifts based off of percentages.
Talk about that.
When my niggas buy me something, I expect it to be something based off of, like, you know, what they can produce.
Okay,
so
that makes sense.
If he works in corporate America, I expect something in this bracket. If he plays for the fucking NBA, I expect something from this bracket. But I'm going to appreciate each one according to what I expect from that individual.
So let's just try to put some numbers on this.
Does that make sense?
That makes a lot of sense.
I ain't gonna lie. That's the first time I heard
sense.
that broke down like that. Like,
that makes a lot of
you
sense.
appreciate every tax bracket.
Yes, differently.
So if you're corporate America, 80 to 100,000, like what type of gift you would expect from him?
A little piece of jewelry.
You say a little piece of jewelry, like about what's the price?
Well,
like a Cartier bracelet or a ring?
No, see, I don't know, something light. Like, I don't know.
$1,000?
Some earrings from K.
A pair of shoes.
Okay.
Like a pair of shoes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then that's a good Christmas gift. That would make me feel like he stepped out of his. Them niggas not really buying you Louboutins every day, but for Christmas it'll make me go, oh, it's so sweet.
So a nigga in the NBA, what do you expect?
Down payment on something.
Damn.
No, but that's not a lot. Not like buy me.
What if he's not an all-star? Like, everybody's not making 10 a year.
Well, see, I'm just going based off of what bracket I think you're trying to put them in.
Okay.
But if he makes 100,000 on the bench, then I classify him with the same type that I would the.
So do you classify NBA and NFL different? Or you just assume that since they're both professional sports, they gotta come, they gotta produce?
I hate this because it's touchy, but I do think that they're different.
Okay.
First of all, the men themselves are different. The way they think, the way they talk, the way they act, you treat them different. But for sure, I think financially, I think that they're in different brackets too, for the most part.
Let's touch on that real quick. What makes the NFL, what's the glaring difference between somebody in the NFL and somebody in the NBA?
Oh, this is so easy. Okay, so anybody in NFL is more like, damn, I really want to tread lightly with my words when I say this, but I will say, honesty. All right, so fuck it. When niggas play for the NFL, I think it's a very physical contact sport, and you can tell they get hit in their heads a lot. No, and I'm not, you know.
Nah, they
but
do.
You can tell based on
a lot of niggas can't
when you're
read. Speaking
to someone, and then when they're aware of what you guys are talking about, they can hold a conversation. They're logical. They think. They're not always there with you. You know, they don't see eye to eye with you. You have to kind of tread lightly with them. So I talk to them different. I treat them different. It's like, you know, you hear me? Yeah, I hear you. You can just tell the niggas been going through physical contact. So, and the NBA is completely different. They're more of like college boys. So they're really like, damn, I don't want to call them all like nerdy, but they're more of those type of guys. They're not street niggas. They're like college boys.
So they got a little
square. So they're smart. They want to talk about the universe and shit like that. But NFL, not so much. I mean, to each,
to each his own.
Different shit, but
in general, we're gonna say the IQ
that's what I would expect.
Of the NBA players higher than NFL.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just what it is.
Period.
Running in the walls repeatedly all day.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, a lot of niggas can't read, and it's sad. It's unfortunate.
A lot of niggas can't read.
He just doing can't
I didn't
read.
say they couldn't read.
Don't worry, we're gonna get into our books of the week at the end of the segment too, because we promote that over here.
Media training.
We promote intelligence. So okay, now let me ask you this. You said there's percentages as far as what you expect out of a nigga. Now, what about the timetable? Like, a nigga you just started talking to as opposed to a nigga you might got a year in. Like, how does that work? Like, say you just started talking to a nigga like 2 weeks ago. Are you still expecting him to come with a down payment even if he is in the NBA? Or could it be something like, because it's like we're really 2-3 weeks in?
Oh, no. Okay, so there's different phases of a relationship.
Happy.
So in the very, very beginning is when you're trying to get wowed. So that's when he's trying to really fucking do anything to impress you. That's when he's telling your friends he likes you, or he's trying to show up with this and invite you out on trips and do all that type of shit. That's in the very, very beginning.
Okay.
And then you go through that second phase where, he's not who you thought he was, or you're not who he thought you was, and things start to slow down. Mm-hmm. And then after that, if you guys can make it past that phase, now we're dating, and now I expect more. So in the beginning, I expect a lot of shit. That middle slow phase, like, who cares? We don't really know. But if we are really fucking with each other, I do expect a lot.
Does
so
this
really
go
depends.
for all niggas, or are we talking about like just the professionals? Because I mean, if you're corporate and you started dating a corporate nigga 2 weeks ago, are you expecting him to still jump out the window, being that Christmas is?
Well, see, I don't know what you mean by jump out the window, because I
Yeah.
told you already it's off a percentage. Like, my favorite gift, a nigga took me to the movies, and he gifted me with a book. And I think of all the gifts I done got shoes, I done got down payments. But when he gave me that book, that shit meant a lot to me because it was something I needed in my life. Uh-huh. So it only cost him $20, but that was a good gift for him, and that kept him in his lane. And
thoughtful.
It was
thoughtful.
thoughtful.
So yeah, I still expect good shit. No
matter what, if they're talking to Kayla Martinez, a gift has to come. Pretty much, that's what it sounds like.
And you know why? And not because I'm a materialistic bitch, but more so because it shows how much you like somebody. It's a love language. It's how you know that someone's interested in you.
True.
You went through the effort to go get somebody something and all that. It don't even matter about what it costs.
Yes, like because I know niggas are not doing it for every single female. Yeah. So why, I like to feel special. And it could be roses, but whatever means I went out of my way before I pulled up on you, that shit means something to me. So yeah, you have to bring something.
That's admirable. That's respectable.
Okay. Good.
That's admirable.
Nah, I feel it. That's your protocol, and niggas just gotta follow it. Mm-hmm. Speaking of protocols, I hear a lot of people. Alright, it's been a hot topic. The people want to know. You travel a lot, Kayla. You've been to a lot of countries. You here and there. I know you got your own money, but I'm sure this has been niggas who've flown you out, right or wrong.
Yeah.
So, when you get flown out, there's an expectation to fuck, right or wrong?
Keep going with the question. Is that it?
Really the question is, what's the requirements for getting flown out as a woman when you go into these situations? Do you feel like it's pressure to have sex, or do you feel like you're in demand so much that a woman of your caliber can get flown out and not have to have sex and still enjoy the good time, and niggas just have to take what you get?
I'm so happy we're talking about this.
Okay.
This is something I really would like to clear the air on.
Let's clear it.
Let me tell you, it's when you say flown out. I don't know what that means, but what I will say is this. I do like to travel. It's my thing. Okay. So when you meet a girl and you know that she likes flowers, you come with flowers. So when someone meets me and they want to impress me, the first thing they say is, "You want to go somewhere?" Because that's what I like. Yeah. Okay. So
she likes stamps.
I want you to understand that being flown out doesn't mean I'm gonna fly this bitch here so I can have sex with her. That's not what that is. It's more of
let me stop you.
With the caliber of man that we're talking about that can afford to send you somewhere and not even. Is that
But let me stop you right here. Me personally, let me just say this: if I fly you anywhere, I'm expecting vagina. That's for one. That's just me. Like we're not going like no. I'm pump faking. Like I was dealing with a joint. See, if I'm dealing with a joint that I'm fucking and she needs a flight somewhere, like I was dealing with a joint I was dealing with, and she had to like go to a funeral, so I got her ticket. I flew her to a funeral. So that's one thing. But if I'm physically flying you to come see me, or we're going somewhere, sex is involved. That's not even. Okay. I'm not going. We're not going on no trips.
You didn't let me finish my.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I just want to throw that out there for people.
I know what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But what I'm telling you is, it's more of like a first date. It's not it's like if you take a bitch to dinner, that doesn't, you would like to fuck her, but that doesn't mean that as soon as she eats, it's like, what's up, bitch, drop your drawers. That doesn't happen. So when a nigga flies me out, that's like our first date. So of course he wants to, and he's gonna he might shoot a shot, he might not, but he's still gonna move like a gentleman and never be aggressive and be like, you know what you came here for. Like, I'm a grown ass fucking woman, so I mean, that does not happen like that.
I ain't
period.
Gonna lie. Like I flew joints out before, and I felt like in your head it's like, all right, once I hit the confirmation on this ticket, I kind of think I'm pretty much sure gonna beat, but you're not gonna be a weirdo gargoyle about it. Like when she pull up, y'all go kick it, whatever.
It's like if it happens,
if it go down, it go down.
The same way if you come to her crib, it might happen or it might not. It's
I'm
just
not
the
gonna
same
be like, yo,
thing.
man, you old box right now. Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Weird about
they
it.
can say what they want. I'm a savage. If I'm pushing the confirmation button, it's been established
that
we're having sex. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm flying you out to come sit on my penis. Like, it's nothing. I don't want.
Free, you lying? No, okay. Let's call Free out because he's lying.
Oh shit!
If you are talking to a girl and you genuinely like her, fuck sex. Sex is gonna come regardless with any relationship. If you really trying to impress somebody and she comes through and you making her feel comfortable, y'all good, y'all enjoying yourselves, you are not about to sit here and be like, we fly out tomorrow, where my pussy? You're not gonna be doing all that.
I mean, I would.
Niggas don't even really move like that for real.
If we're comfortable, see, I can't. Listen.
We grown, you know.
If you flying somebody out, right, which means I'm flying you from your city to my city, right? We're assuming that you're staying with me, correct?
Yeah.
So
some joints will tell you, nah, I need my own cellar.
All right, so fly on your own. Fly on your own merit then. Fuck, that's how.
We're talking about. You know what? I'm just talking about from my experience, and I'm talking about being courted. You know, some men do it off the strength, and I've even had a nigga say, "Oh no, I don't even want that. I just want your company. Like we just having fun. Like we just chilling."
And I respect that, but
men are just really nice. Men are nice guys. I'm dead ass serious. There are more nice guys than these savages that you speak of. Them niggas don't really exist. They really don't. Most niggas are nice, and you could. They take no very easily. Niggas don't be pressed.
Maybe they're nice to you, Kayla. Like, have you ever thought about that?
Once you get your
and
fucking
see, that's
on,
what I was gonna say because let me say
come on, stop just thinking that every girl has to.
With you.
Yeah,
now,
like come on now.
I have known, you know, like I could be on a trip and it's like a group of us, and then I know some of like the niggas we're with will fly in like strippers or some shit, and I mean that I don't know what they be setting
purpose
up,
is there to fuck,
and that's different. So if you want me to speak for other females, I can't do that, but I know good and fucking well I'm a grown ass woman, and when I land, I'm being courted, and I've never felt pressure like that, or I wouldn't have came. I don't travel with any fucking body. I travel with niggas I like.
Yeah.
So I never, if I felt like that off rip, I wouldn't be there with you anyway. You know.
Yeah. So whatever it's gonna be, it's gonna be, but it's never no pressure to fuck. Yeah. Basically, when you get flown out. Okay, never. I respect that. So I mean, how do you deal with when you meet men initially? Like, how do you decide if you're gonna fuck them right away, or because I'm sure there's been times where you've been flown out and you've had sex with somebody, right?
Yes.
Okay, and there's been times where you've been flown out and you've not had sex with people, correct? Yes. How do you make that? So what goes into that decision? Is it just based off vibes, or how do we get to that?
Well, every situation is different. I think that's why they call it chemistry. I really think there's like a science to it. So when you meet somebody, you know off rip whether you like her. For instance, you can meet a bitch, you know whether you want to marry her or not. True. You know whether she's in that running or not. I mean, not necessarily ring on her tomorrow, but you know what caliber.
Within the first, I feel like
you met a rat bitch and been like,
yeah, like she's a rat. You can tell a rat. She got rat tendencies.
I definitely know a rat, but do I know a wife? I mean, I guess you could be like, yo, she wife caliber. She got wife.
She got wife credentials, like you know, her job.
Couple things,
yeah.
And I think that's how it is for women. Like
a dialogue.
I could talk to a nigga in the first conversation and be like, oh boy, you know, never that'll happen. But I've also been like, I like him. What's his name? You know, so it just it really just depends.
It just depends. Okay, so I mean, is there for you? There's no like some women be like a nigga has to wait this amount of time.
No, I think that's childish as fuck. I'm a grown ass woman. If I really like you and that chemistry is there and I know you like me, because that's my biggest thing. When I know someone really likes me, that's when I'm ready to have sex. But if it's still that weird, like, is he using me? Is he just trying to fuck? I don't do it until I know for sure. That's just my thing.
How do you feel like, how do you gauge that?
And that's what I was saying. It's like this chemistry. It's just understanding. Like, you can just tell when a nigga's really like, when it feels comfortable. If it ain't comfortable, I don't do it.
Some shorty do it the opposite way though. They let you clap the cheeks immediately, Then
clap the cheek.
Then they hit you with the, you know, the game played and go do this, do that, and now it's like, oh, if you really like me, you'll do this.
You gotta
let
have
me
some
get
real
this,
good
let me
pussy.
get that. Yeah, some shorties really rely on their joint, like, yo.
Yeah.
But that's so risky though. Like,
It is risky because it's
Because
like
if
you
that's
adding
the case, that
bodies.
means you adding so many
adding a
fucking
lot of
bodies all
bodies.
the time, hoping for that. No, hell no.
Hoping for your boss to just.
I can't give it up like that.
But it's, I mean, it works though.
It works for who it works for.
Yeah.
So, Rich,
it works
before
for what it works
you
for.
fucked the girl immediately, and then after a while you start doing shit for her because it was good pussy, or just because she gave it up?
Or have you ever?
I mean, I'm more likely to do something for the joint that's letting me clap than the joint that's playing with my time.
But what
honestly.
about her making you wait? Is it respectable or you don't care?
Doesn't change anything, honestly.
Niggas, he's saying that's all bitches can know.
Like,
Like,
if-
first date.
If you make me
You know
wait,
it matters.
I've
It doesn't. Not me personally. Me personally, my testimony, like, like, how long a chick makes me wait, I don't care, because another nigga could have just been fucking this whole time. Like, that doesn't make you some great virtuous
Yeah,
woman.
that's true, and that's
Like,
true. That's what I'm saying.
That be the sick shit. You be feel like you caught the joint and she still
Yeah.
getting backshot mania from some wild nigga.
I think dragging it is corny. Like that's
Yeah,
really extra.
oh,
But
she
I
wait
will
2
say
years, she must be no.
you can't just
bro.
say yes to every nigga you meet who likes you. Like that would be
Oh,
ridiculous.
nah, that's ridiculous too.
So I think you do take your time and just whenever you feel comfortable. And I think it's up to that nigga. That's why some niggas have that finesse and some niggas really don't. It's like
Yeah.
making her feel like.
So that's what I was saying. Like, when you said I can really tell, or I'm willing to fuck when I can tell if a nigga really likes me. Is it based off him spending time with you or him just spending a lot of money on you? Like what?
Okay,
Like,
let me tell you why money it does matter.
Okay.
And I feel, and I'm gonna be honest about this.
yes, we need honesty.
When a nigga's giving up something that he doesn't have to, that's called a sacrifice. So when he spends money, that's what I consider like a small sacrifice, no matter
True.
how much it is. So if you go out of your way and pay for something or take care of something, that lets me know you fuck with me. So it's just one of those things. Like the same way if a bitch pull up on you every day and bring you food every single day,
You fuck
she
with me.
kind of fucking fucks with you, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
So
for
it'd be
sure.
stuff like that. That's why spending money is something, because to niggas, money's everything, you know? Time is important to a lot of men. So if he's pulling up on me every day, he's giving me time, that shit counts just like money, you know?
Nah, I feel
But
like
it's different for every fucking situation. Every person, I never had no relationship that was the same. Every one of them is different. Every nigga's different. I treat every nigga different.
I think time is important though. Like if a nigga is willing to just give you time out the day.
What? Listen, I've had niggas be like, I'm flying here, just come with me. I'm flying here, just fly with me. And I'm like, that shit makes me feel special. You know, like he can
Yeah.
easily say, bitch, go home, I gotta work. But no, when niggas want to keep you with
Yeah,
them.
when nigga want to keep you on
that
deck.
shit is more important to me than buying me some shit. Because I've also had a nigga say, I just sent a bag to your crib. I'll call you later. It's like, do you care about me? You know? So it really don't. It's so, you just have to fill out every fucking situation.
Nigga said, do you really care about me?
Like,
I said,
shit.
be like that.
It really, some niggas literally just feel like money. She's good. Let me keep moving. Like that shit is, that's not always great either.
Nah, I feel you on that. I feel like time, if a nigga is willing to spend time, like if I'm taking time out my day, like where I could actually be making some money, or I'm just bringing you along for whatever moves I gotta make, then I really fuck with you. As opposed to somebody
Hell yeah.
who's just like, I'm about to go chill with her for a little while, fuck her, and then be on my way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a fact. Like joints that I
Anything
like.
consistent is comfortable. I love consistency in anything. Even a nigga who texts me every day, good morning for a year,
no.
that one day he texts me, he don't say good morning, something feels off. I like that. I like consistency. I find comfort in that, no matter what.
So you like a good morning text every day?
Not necessarily, but I like anything that just feels consistent.
I hate sending them shits. I ain't sent them shits in years.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking
I like
with that
them.
shit.
I do like them though.
GM, fucking
So
Top of the
sweet.
top.
good morning, top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning. Y'all some
I mean, it's good to see.
the fuck?
It's always nice to send positive energy, you know, to someone you care
What
about.
it really means is I'm thinking about you. Of
Yeah.
everything. When a nigga get up in the morning, I don't know if y'all be feeling this, but you wake up in the morning, you start thinking what you gotta do today, how you gonna get money. Shit that matters. Where my
Of
family
course.
is, how's my kids. So a nigga who wakes up in the morning, all the shit he can think about, if he's thinking about Kayla, it's like, oh, thank you.
Niggas just be OD horny in the morning too though. So nigga wake up on
Rich,
some.
how you gonna just shoot down my dreams like
I'm
that?
just keeping it tall. Like niggas wake up on some OD horny shit, just go down and listen in the text message like, yo, what's this bitch doing? Good morning.
Niggas say good morning to multiple
morning.
bitches.
What?
I'm sick
What?
of this shit. I'm sick of y'all.
Niggas is saying good morning about 2,
Yo,
3, 4.
When I
like,
was in my when I was in my good morning era.
Not me. I'm not.
I was about to say.
No.
I'm not doing that.
When I was
Let
in
me-
my- when I
this
was
is
in my-
free speaking.
When I was
but
in
in
my
my
mid-twenties,
thought eras,
Yeah.
That was a
Nigga,
thing.
in my mid-20s when I was on my good morning era, that shit, wake up, my joint, I'm ready to go. I'm sending texts off. Yo, all right, this one, good morning. This one, good morning. Good morning, good morning. I'm trying to see how the replies go.
Oh my God, that's
Facts.
so sad. Niggas
First thing in the morning. Next thing you know, I'm at breakfast with a bitch. Straight like that.
Can a nigga like send a DM or does he have to text the
Let me tell you
morning?
something.
Okay.
Oh wait, someone you already talking to? Can they send a DM?
Yeah, can he like DM you good morning?
Yeah, I feel like
Okay.
conversation is conversation. I'm here. Social media is a part of life.
It is.
It's a way that anybody in the world can get in touch with you. Anybody in the world can hit my phone right now and I'm gonna see it. You know?
Yeah, for
And
sure.
I'm not even opposed to it. I like it. I think it's the new thing and I respect it. So if you wake up in the morning and we talk, because especially me, I send all my boo's memes. Like if I'm laughing about something, I send it to
Yeah.
them. So I converse through DMs, Snapchats, messages, anything all day. It's all the same to me.
Yeah.
So
I
social
feel like all
media.
that shit the same.
I mean, speaking of social media, you're someone with a lot of followers. You're classified as what we like to call an IG joint. I know you hate the label.
I really hate that label.
I know you hate the label, but I mean,
really
if
do.
you have over 50,000 followers
Yeah.
and you're not like a celebrity rapper or an actress,
IG joint.
you're an IG
Rich,
joint.
you agree with that? I really thought you wasn't gonna agree with him.
You're an IG joint.
I mean, but you my nigga though. Don't get it twisted. I know you, so I don't judge you.
I don't
But
know.
It's not a
No,
bad
like-
thing.
There's
It
nothing
just
you
is
can
what
do.
it is.
You
It's where
you-
we're at.
you lay
Social
around
media
on
is a part of the
beaches.
world.
You
Like,
lay around on beaches and you got a lot of followers.
you got a lot of followers.
So what is an IG joint though? I don't even
A
get
joint that lay around on beaches with a lot of followers.
that.
An IG
Saying that.
or like who has like a known name, like we'll say Lyrical Law, like she's like an IG
If you
joint.
lay around on
You know what I'm saying?
beaches with a lot of followers, with other joints that lay around on beaches
With a lot of followers, you're
it's
an IG
probably
joint.
IG joint.
All right.
It's
You know what I
all
mean?
good,
It's
though.
nothing wrong with that.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So how do you deal with that posting? Is there pressure on what you post, how you post?
Oh my God, you know why so much pressure? I remember when I used to not care, but it is because people are so cruel. Like, in my comments, it's not that bad because I don't get too many. I can still go through mine and delete.
And delete and
people
shit.
say the wildest shit. Like, God forbid I have like a broken fingernail. Oh my gosh, she a bum bitch. She been broke. That shit be so yes. I can remember being on a date and I was trying to post a little picture and the nigga was like, "You've been working on that picture for like a minute," and I'm like, because if I fuck up, they're gonna come from my fucking head. Like, oh my God. But yeah, it be pressure.
Is
People
that-
are mean.
That's crazy.
So how do you deal with those type of people? Do you block them?
No, I'm not really big. Well, I mean, it depends. It's all different. But I really don't trip because it just comes with the territory. For every bad one I get 50 good ones. So I don't trip. Like, more people love me than they hate me. Well, at least, you know, that's how it looks. So
So I mean, you start off with, for the ladies out there, because there's a lot of women that wish they could have the followers like you. You start off with 0 followers like everybody else. How did you get your numbers up? Like, what did you
well,
do?
everybody's different. Like, I know some girls really focus on it. It's an industry, and this is what people need to understand.
Yeah.
The girls who do this shit. They're getting paid a lot of fucking money. Social media is the new television. It is the new radio. It's the new way of life. So they're basically working.
Yeah.
So for me, I never really did it for work. I did it just because my friends happen to have a lot of followers. So I just kind of like happened to just get some of theirs. But I know girls who really every single day of their life meeting up with their management team, taking pictures, paying each other for promo. People take it very serious because it's very serious. It's $1 billion fucking industry. So
For sure.
them girls are getting fucking rich. But for me, it was never like that. It should have been, but I ain't do it.
So what about now? Are you focusing on monetizing your social media presence, or what are you gonna do?
No, I think it's important just because I think having a following is always good. But no, I don't focus on it at all.
Even though there could be money to be made.
Even though there could be money to be made, I think that there's something. You sacrifice a lot. People be all in your fucking business. I want to have a boyfriend, and if he's in the back of my video, I just don't want nobody to care. Like, I just want him to be there. But then it's like, oh, it just turns into too fucking much. So
I mean-
sometimes I don't like it.
So you feel like you're against the spotlight.
Yeah, I'm just not really with that shit for real. But I respect the girls who do, and I think that.
I mean, you can't be
It's
against
lit.
it that much because you could just shut down your Instagram if it was that bad. You're not doing that no time
Yeah,
soon.
no,
Love
I
hate.
mean,
Definitely.
Yeah, like,
because
what are we
you said,
talking about?
It brings me a lot more than it takes from me.
Exactly. I mean, how many DMs do you think you would get every day, on average,
Oh, my
from
shit
thirsty
be
niggas?
Flooded. I get a lot of DMs.
Actors, celebrities, blue checks.
Yeah, all that.
All that.
But that's everybody does. I'm not nobody special. I think everybody DMs everybody all day long. That's what I think.
I mean, yeah,
DMs
no.
be flowing, like, you know.
I think if you're
regular conversations at this point.
Y'all be sliding in bitches DMs.
I don't go on DMs.
I use my DM.
You crazy if you don't.
I use my.
I mean, I
use my DM, but not like on some shooting my shot. I just be in that shit having conversations with people.
Nah, I don't be shooting shots, but be
Really?
chilling.
I thought all niggas did.
My DM is like my text messages, like a whole bunch.
You know
of
why? Because I be
of
feeling
people.
like, especially if I want to shoot my shot at a joint, like you got 80,000 followers. So right off top, I'm like,
People think that we don't see it,
niggas.
but listen, I literally be seeing it. I mean, I try to check it as often as possible, but if you DM me, I may not respond, or it might not say read, or even allow it. But I still see everything.
I always had a motto in my brain, like any popular chick, I'm not hollering at her on social media. Like I'm running down in person. Like
that's true too. But I'm telling you, it'd be the same. It'd be the same. I've had a nigga say some real funny shit that made me go, "Oh, I like you." Like, you know, it's the same either
What's
way.
the most clever DM pickup line?
Oh my God, I really want to tell you. I'm trying to remember it. I remember who sent it. Oh, remember the guy? What's his name? The funny nigga that always sings. When he says "smile." Remember?
Lil Duval?
No. The one who says, "Is that looking like yourself?" Remember him?
What the fuck is that?
Ray, come on, you remember him? Anyways, he always says, "Looking like yourself." Smile then. Smile for the camera. Oh my God. Anyways, that was a trending thing at one time. And then this nigga slid in my DM and he put "looking like yourself." And it literally just made me die laughing.
So you was feeling that?
I still talk to him to this day. I thought that was so cute and clever.
If somebody
I wish I could say it.
Yeah, respect him. If somebody can find him.
His name is Mr. Hotspot. But that was
Mr. Hotspot.
Mr. Hotspot.
Shout out to Mr. Hotspot.
Yeah, that shit. He got a nigga in there. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was so cute.
Okay, so.
Oh, that's who that is.
Who?
This is Mr. Hotspot nigga. I be seeing him on shit. I'm like, who the fuck?
Yo,
is
he's
this nigga?
funny. I can't believe
why is he
valid? About.
I mean, if you
he's hilarious.
If you're a comedian on IG, you got followers, you valid. That's where we're at.
I guess. Fuck it.
You know what I mean?
I like the one nigga that be like, "This is beyond me."
Yeah,
that's
I like Beyond Me. I like Beyond
that's
Me.
That's my son.
I like Always Lying. Shout out to Shiggy Show. I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
Shiggy's out here like a famous person all the way.
You don't remember this video? That is you right there.
Looking at this video.
I missed that one.
You remember?
They on Instagram today.
This shit was lit.
They on here.
They on here today. Anyway, that nigga said that shit to me and I fucking died. I thought that was great. So I'm here for DMs. Yeah,
you here for DMs?
I'm here for DMs.
Just be clever.
It's the easiest thing ever. Anybody can hit anybody's phone.
So
now you could just call. Anybody can just face chat me or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
It's too easy. How
dumb easy to get in contact
what
with.
Do you
right
not?
now.
What should they not do? What's a clear way to get blocked or ignored?
On DMs?
Yeah.
anything sexual. Just
don't send no dick
pic.
pic.
Oh my God. Or even say, don't even tell me I'm sexy. Like, just be clever.
Yeah.
Take your time and think about it. Because it can work for you. So just know whatever you're about to send could make or break everything. Like, what the
put
fuck?
mad pressure on it.
I mean, nah, because it's like your initials. Like, how you gonna pull up?
That shit be blowing me, though.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna pull up and fumble, or you gonna pull up and make the shot?
Yeah, and it could be the simpler the better.
Okay, I ain't mad at
I ain't
that.
gonna lie, I'm really not a DMer. Like, I'm more the type, if I do follow a joint and if I'm running to a person, I'm gonna unfollow her, then I'm gonna go holler at her real quick.
That's funny.
I ain't never seen her before.
The funniest thing is when you go to let a nigga follow you and he already following you. It's like,
nah, I definitely unfollow her.
I know. That's why when you said it, I was like, that's smart because I had caught niggas doing that. It's weird.
Yeah, I'm definitely about to unfollow.
Because people who follow you know
that.
everything about you. My followers know me better than some of my family. They know everything about me. They be like, oh my God, you still do this? They know where I am. They be like, oh, you got a new vase. It's like, damn. So if a nigga follow me and then he try to act like he don't know me, I'm like, nice to meet you. What's your name? It's like, nigga, you know my name. Stop.
Right. Never do that. Unfollow, then run down. Yo,
that's smart. That's smart, Rich. Unfollow me first.
Definitely the move.
That's what's up. I think we should get into my favorite segment of the show, the part where we talk about we're all set. And I want to talk about I'm all set. Yeah, we had to put Hove in the background. Shout out to Hove. Shout out to Kylie Jenner.
Shout out to Kylie fucking Jenner. It's
you know what I'm saying? Net worth $900 million. I'm all set on y'all hating on fucking Kylie, man. I'm sick of it.
She winning. Let her win.
Black joints especially. Like, me and niggas was talking about it. Listen, I love black queens. But that's why I feel like she get the most hate from. Because I feel like, I mean, she do a lot of shit better. She do the black shit better than a lot of black joints. Like, niggas gotta accept it. I'm going there with it.
She's really successful.
Going there with it.
She's really successful at black culture. I'll say that.
Yeah.
She's very, very good at.
Well, number one, because she's fucking rich. So
Black
anybody
culture.
can do anything better than anybody else when they got 900 M's in the bank.
Niggas keep asking.
She didn't get that by
She
accident.
didn't get that by accident. She had to put that in.
She earned it. But I'm
Niggas
talking
gotta
about
stop
why
with that
she would do something better than somebody else in the culture is because you can't. She does a lot better than everybody. She doing shit better than.
I mean, when you have money behind it, it's gonna look good.
Different. So that's kind of not fair to say. But I see where you're going.
You see where I'm going with it? Like, she throw the cornrows in it. Look alright. The fuck. I like how this shit. This shit look tight. Y'all niggas hating. She got edges.
I do love her. But
Oh my god.
She fly. Not to say joints don't got edges, but her shits lay a little different. You know what I mean? Her Yeezys. I like the way her Yeezys reflect when she put them on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like the way her Fashion Over fit. And fuck. I mean, I ain't mad at Kylie. Like, niggas act like Kylie's the first celebrity kid. Like, she's not. There's been other plenty of rich kids that had the same setup that could have took it to the next level. She bubbled it. All the other kids fanned out, was on mad drugs, doing dumb shit, whatever.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So, like, let's give Kylie her credit. Let's stop fronting. And, of course, we got to shout the Hove, fresh from Marcy Projects. He doing his thing. No Hove slander will ever be allowed. We're all set on that, too.
That's a fact.
Don't get it fucked
Never
up.
Hove slander. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the dark skin joints that made money this year, Viola or whoever.
Oh, damn, why you... Shout to Viola Davis. You know what I mean? Shout to Riri. Yeah, I mean, Riri, put some music out. We all set on you taking a break. It's been a minute.
It's been a while.
I respect her break. She's in love. And I really respect
the
that.
billionaire nigga?
Yes.
Is she in love?
Especially him.
Oh, I mean,
She's glowing. She didn't disappear. She didn't gain some fucking weight.
I just feel like Riri like a nigga. Like, she bag niggas. Like, I mean, I don't... However long they gonna be together. It depends on however long Riri want to deal with the nigga.
I think she's doing that makeup joint too, though. I think she's bubbling off the makeup and some clothes and sun. She doing sun.
Riri doing her thing with the cosmetics. She probably seen what Kylie done. She's like, yo, fuck this music shit, man. I'm over here with it. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Riri, but I liked your last album, for real. I'm keeping it a buck. That's why I just, put something else out. Give me something, free too. That's all I'm asking.
That's crazy.
That's it. But, anything else? Anything else y'all sent on?
That shit?
What's going on in the world? Trump pushing that prison reform bill. We're not going to get too much into that. Let's just hope it gets through. We'll leave that alone.
We're all set on doing a million years in prison.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
For weed and a little bit of coke. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit is crazy. So, Trump trying to make a difference. I ain't mad at it. His people. But, anything else we all set on? I don't know.
We're good.
I think we're good. I think we're all set on this show.
Am I going to be back for the next one?
You're going to be back for the next one and next one.
We have to wait to see what people say.
Make sure you tell them how much you love me so I can come back.
Yeah.
And continue giving my opinion.
Let's see what the streets say about you. We're going to hear your feedback.
But nah.
I enjoyed this, though. I thought it was interesting.
I think you provided a lot of insight. You know what I'm saying? A
niggas,
healthy perspective.
I came
I'm
here
pretty sure you
thinking,
ruined a couple niggas' day too.
Really?
Yeah, I think a couple niggas probably just realized they've been fucking up for a while.
Oh yeah, no, that's for sure. That's why I'm gonna be your best friend.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas is
I'm
gonna
about
tighten
to help
up.
you, everybody. I'm about to have everybody.
I think
this all wrong,
she gave proper DM etiquette. So teach you the proper way to slide.
And don't be afraid to slide. Slide in them DMs.
Okay, slide in them DMs. Shoot your shot.
Shoot your shot.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Exactly.
She's not home taking selfies for nothing.
Let's get into it. We're going to start talking about, too, because we like to promote intelligence on the show. We got a Book of the Week segment, and we're going to talk about the Book of the Week real quick. Kayla, tell them about your Book of the Week.
Did we decide what book we're going to do?
Oh. Yes. You should read 30 minutes a day. Nourish your brain. That's what we're promoting, along with your ginger shots. And make sure you're keeping your body right, keeping your brain right. But yes, Book of the Week, Emotional Intelligence 2.0. Kayla, you want to tell us about it? Tell us the author.
I do. First and foremost, I want to say I read religiously. I'm very big on books. I think it's something all black people need to bring into their homes as adults. I think when we were kids, it really wasn't in our homes like that. So let's just start really getting into it. But this particular one, emotional intelligence, it's like, you have an IQ. So you're talking about like you're being intellectual. This book is helping you build your emotional IQ, basically. So it's called your I mean, where it was
right.
basically emotional intelligence. So you have your IQ, you know, your basic intellect. Now we're talking about emotional intelligence. So being able to control your emotions. And a lot of times they say having like information and knowing things like numbers, it can only get you so far. But being able to control your emotions in every situation and handle people accordingly can just take you way further. That's why I think this is an important book. And that's why I want it to be our very first book of the week.
So, Emotional Intelligence 2.0. Who was the author?
Travis Bradberry wrote this one, but see, there are a few of them, but the one that I really love the most, written by Travis Bradberry, and we'll post a picture.
Okay, yes, Emotional Intelligence 2.0 by Travis Bradberry. Pick it up. It's probably at your local Barnes and Nobles. If not, it's at Amazon. And get your mind right. That's it. We appreciate y'all for checking in.
Bye, you guys.
Bye. We'll holla. That's it.